我就是做工，so 我。I'm sorry about it. I wish I can complete my sentences from the market margin. So I'll just leave it as it. Okay, so down to the stable. I asked my table actually whether she's okay. She doesn't know how to. So maybe realize that not a lot of people at our age knows how to sleep their work like that.
而家我開始諗開會，但係我冇用廣府話講，因為我覺得天佢哋都唔識講廣府話嘅。如果你哋唔知道嘅話，我係 Smart Local， 我係一個項目經理，我嘅 K 我喺度，電話翻去啦。
你會曉講福建話？羞羞 is Cantonese. Sing is Cantonese also. The Taiwan 話無聊。
Ready to turn it up? S360 is Getting Fest brings you a night of epic live music with Charlie, Loveboy, Benjamin King, Shanza, and more.
Catch me live at Thanksgiving Fest,
It's going to be a wonderful night.
July 12th and 13th.
See you there. S360 is Getting Fest is brought to you by Phyllis G in partnership with STU Plan and Media Corp Cloud 9.
裝不了。嘿，我真的冇去。
我之前喺外口開會即係呢啲外即係麻辣好錯。
而家我哋去食飯啦，所以我會同你哋講一啲點心點樣叫，你哋就會被鬧。呢個大家都知道啦，叉燒包、飯腸、
飯腸。
雞蛋粥，仲有咩嘢咯？呢個係飯撻啦。
另外就对我来讲，主要是资料，可能环境、物件、饼、把胡椒粉，我有一最差的红椒。但这个做自己，我也听过了，你不知道。我搭會飲可以注意出嚟食。
而家係夜晚8:45咁樣，我啱啱用 Grab 叫咗一份湯，因為我係食酒嘅，我都係會用空氣炸鍋炸鍋未整熱嗰個，我覺得我已經唔錯啦。佢哋 Mender 同嘅天價睇嘅919嘅講法。
因為外事咁睇到嘅外事係。
即係我係講朋友下邊，我係佢就咩咯？你試過？你話啊，而家做啊，而家做啊。
我知佢啊，一隻巴會光上巴掉，一隻是咩？一隻巴仔。我隻會動嘅，但係隻會會衰咩？會蝕咩？會蝕。
其實咧，今日係有食過夜晚，我通常都會食團嘅，個睇下我會休息。即係休息嘅時候，我就會睇 Netflix。而家我睇緊牛肉嘅第幾個？Beef 係牛肉。 咁樣就係我嘅一天啦，大家早唞，拜拜。
Hokkien is my dialect. Very popular, I cannot.
So how was the experience? Yeah, I think it's quite okay lah. It's just that sometimes I will forget. But overall, I think like I represented the Cantonese of my generation.
It is quite normal for me to speak dialect. Not that anything is like only my mom lah. I just did my friends or siblings. So that's a bit hard.
It's very hard to be able to speak Hokkien in a full sentence without pausing. So I had a hard time. The mix of Hokkien, Chinese, and English together in a sentence.
Do you think that your generation is able to communicate? Nah, I doubt so. Just look at my generation. At least in my family, all my cousins, only me and my brother can communicate in Cantonese. When I also like speak to my friends, I ask them like, do you know your dialect or not? They speak Japanese and Korean better than you can speak dialect or Mandarin. Give it a few more years, right? The whole like, dialect thing will just fade out only, unfortunately.
I would think that as the generation like goes on, right, I think the value of dialects will just diminish or vanish in air eventually, which is very, very sad.
Yes, so please speak to your mama, more in dialect or ask them to teach you. I think it will be a lot more fun that way.
Thank you for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember to ring the notification bell down below.
And don't forget to watch our other videos over there.
Bye bye. What is bye bye in Hokkien? Oh, bye bye in Hokkien. Customs and Border Protection officers have stopped this Australian resident who has returned after spending almost a year away in Guinea in West Africa.
I don't know what you're looking for. There is enough.
But there are many unusual items found in her belongings.
What's this? What's that in a no, it's in a cigarette packet.
What's that?
Will you tell me, what is it?
We want to know what it is.
In your bag.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
So, what? Who put it in your bag? Who put it in your bag? I don't know what it is, it's in your bag.
Should be salt.
Okay, well, so that's what we're asking.
Anti-aging salt.
The woman is also carrying garlic and some seeds, which may be of concern to biosecurity officers. But that's not all.
What's in here? You got some hair in here. You just tell me.
Hair. I don't leave my hair in the salon. I did that.
Pick it up.
While the contents of her suitcase
Wow, mê thôi. Ông lấy đồ mê này thì
she has been frantic in her former homeland.
Một chỗ chiều cái
ikan. Whoa. Whoa, man. 이거 중요하고 게임을 해줘. 예. 하이파이 삽대야. 쌤. Chắc là học sinh à, học sinh nhỉ? Học sinh không? Học sinh ngô, tiểu rồi. Don't cry for me, Argentina. 中國係最差嘅項目，試下中國。有新加坡。都有，真係使啊！哇，哦，咁驕傲嘅，哦，我好多以色列人搞呢個唔見嘅，哇！哇，Handsome boy, don't speak English. Oh my god.
This food looks delicious. But did you know? Zoonotic bacteria in our mouth, which can cause many oral care issues.
Wow,
Now, because of
kêu
some
màu lê, kêu này.
24-hour antibacterial protection. New Codeco helps prevent oral care issues. Sometimes projects can involve multiple documents. Adobe Acrobat streamlines our processes, allowing us to combine and organize all the files for a project and share for review without needing multiple email attachments.
Hey, mantap! Mantap jiwa.
Cilantro. If you don't know, cilantro is American for coriander, and Rachel Ray is American for Jamie Oliver. New Asian dish. This time we review American chef Rachel Ray making pho. Pho is Vietnamese national dish. Vietnamese niece and nephew also part of it. Hope you know as they come.
But noodles, we can use a base stock of any
Hi, where you come from?
base
Wow,
stock.
you.
No, you cannot just use anything you want. How many seconds? 8 seconds. She said wrong thing already. Uncle Roger predict this not gonna go well.
Really great pho is
Oh, mantap jiwa.
roasted, slow cooked with great aromatics.
Oh, that's correct. Maybe it won't be this bad because she seemed to know what she's talking about. But this Miss Rachel looked like kind of woman who owned many live love sign.
Slow cooked with great aromatics and that's your
Okay,
base.
jadi di hello.
Cheater
Cheater.
can do what we're gonna do right now.
Don't cheat. This food, not marriage. If this recipe for cheater, then we need to show this to Auntie Helen.
Fortified broth. I am literally defrosting beef stock because
What is this?
Hello. Hi, how are you?
fine, but
I'm great, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like in Japanese, not Egypt.
Japanese don't know Egypt.
Yeah, all the music of weather is not Egypt.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very crazy. I think in the Middle East, they don't know anything about Africa. But
Maybe Cairo or
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
You know it?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Go with Iskandariya.
How do you know it?
عشان كده معاهم.
You speak Arabic.
ايوه that's your
ده
must.
تفهمني؟
طبعا طبعا.
دي أحلى حد سمعته بيتكلم عربي.
بجد بجد.
أنت ليه اتعلمت عربي؟
بحب اللغة العربية مصر.
بس كده؟
بس كده.
أغرب حاجة سمعتها في حياتي.
ما أعرفش عندي أصدقاء في مصر.
I think you are Muslim or something like this, so you want to try to learn Arabic.
بس مسلم ولكني أعرف الدين الإسلامي.
Wow.
إن شاء الله.
Good going, man.
شكرا جدا.
لا أنا حاسة إن أنا في حوار العصر دلوقتي.
Korea.
أنت كمان إيه هو أنت اللي شايف ياباني بيتكلم عربي
Chỉ
دلوقتي؟
số mà đầu tư online với nó cả không.
Oh,
ممكن تحكي.
you're from Namibia.
Yeah, yeah.
English.
Wow, handsome.
From Africa.
So handsome.
Why are you?
How do you know?
I just looking for the internet.
From the internet?
Yeah,
By choice.
yeah, out of interest.
You are lying.
No,
Out of interest.
curiosity. Yeah.
Curiosity. Oh, why so handsome like that?
Thank you.
Oh, very handsome.
Yeah.
Ah, no lah, you are.
How do you say how it?
Ongini.
Ongini.
Yeah.
How do I respond to it?
No more, no more.
Nawa. Ongini. Nawa.
Ah, no, I can eh.
That's me.
But I don't know have battery or not. This one from Yamaha. I think can eh.
No.
I'm fine. And you?
Where are you from? Oh, which part of China? Ah, Shandong.
No, just normal playing only. Walao, this is okay now.
几个一年
14。
してもらいます。ちょっと待って。
No two visions are the same. You have yours, I have mine. It's not just about numbers. It's about turning chaos into clarity. Thinking out of the box. Framing perspectives to connect the dots.
In looking at the funds flow, the funds actually went through two banks of accounting before it arrived. We have identified the target.
Where others see like 2年。
才2年就这种程度。ちょっとね、私スクリーンカットしても大丈夫ですか？昨日のその技法の方におっしゃって、昨日紹介したばかりのチャンネルのその YouTuber をこうやってつながりました。
もちろんもちろん。
ありがとうございます。
じゃ
あ、写真。はい、用意できます。用意できました。スタート。はい。かっこいいですね。どうだ。かっこいいです。ありがとうございます。
今録画してるんですけど大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。あと私ネタがないから面白くないから。いいえ、大丈夫。ありがとうございます。
いや、こちらもいただきます。
YouTuber のますますよくになりますよ。
優しい。日本語もめっちゃ上手です。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。頑張ります。
ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。Yes.
I know Japanese.
You know Japanese?
Yeah, you want to hear?
Yeah.
Lumi-chan.
Perfect.
I used to live in Tokyo for 2 years.
Oh, so you speak fluent English?
I was only born there, so I don't know Japanese that well.
Oh, are you based?
I'm not Japanese.
Where are you from?
India.
Oh, India. Where are you from India?
I'm from Nepal.
Nepal.
Yeah. We say Hong Kong.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
你好。
你好，你好。
你知道中文吗？
我会学中文。
哦，所以你是中文？
不是，就是
日本。
我有
知道中文。
How many languages is it?
English, Mandarin, not Japanese, Hindi, and I learned Spanish and my home language, you don't know it, it's Marathi.
Marathi.
You know?
这么多呀，谁了？他到我。这么多呀，跟谁了呢？然后嘞，你增加太多了。Oh my god！ 收走了，收走，哈哈。
Cool. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Cool. Where are you right now? In your house?
I'm on the table.
On the table.
Yeah.
Just for me. What?
So you pick me up.
What are you doing?
Okay.
You just like it? Wow. So it's your work.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
UK.
UK?
But my mom is from Ukraine and my dad is from Algeria.
Oh no！ 你 follow 我嘛？咁都知係啊嘛。好意思啊！呢嘢。
Основная на русском, на украинском, на английском. А что-то на английском или на арабском чуть-чуть пару слов. Или французский, алжирский что-нибудь.
О,
Ну, я не знаю много, но я учусь.
Tu parles français aussi?
Что?
Tu parles français aussi?
I can't hear.
Да, ты тоже.
Я немного говорю. Знаешь, я понимаю что-нибудь. Это все у меня подруга.
Привет, подруга.
She said hello. Она Китай и
Китай?
Пакистан.
Пакистан?
Пакистан.
Вау!
Да.
Она говорит
Да. Good, right? Она не знала, она сказала. Она знает это.
окей.
Знает, как говорить назад, но она понимает. Но она по китайскому говорит.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
你会学中文吗？你从哪里的？
放高啊！
Vanish 推出全新去渍喷雾，只需喷一喷，静置5分钟，然后洗净，污渍轻松去除。立即尝试 Vanish 去渍喷雾。
你这么早起来做什么？
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World.
我学日本。就是自己学的。Просто мне очень нравится изучать новый язык.
Я не тоже, но
Да?
я очень плохо. Я не
Арабский тоже.
Ну, знаешь, я понимаю какие-то слова. Если кто-то сумеет поговорить, может быть, я что-то понял.
Маша, что-то уже.
Что знаете?
Не,
Все.
я уважаю языки.
Я вижу.
Ты умеешь читать?
Да.
На арабском и на русском тоже.
Не русском. Я умею читать на русском. Знаешь, я лучше на русском говорю, читаю. Чуть-чуть пишу, просто что-то не так. Что-то не очень. Не получается писать. Я пишу, как у меня пишет. Как ты не находишь, как я пишу.
Все равно это очень известно.
Понравился? После я красила.
Потрясающе выглядишь. А где ты, твоя подруга?
Она тут. Она хочет, чтобы я показывала ее.
Стесняется.
Сяха. Твоя.
去法国吗？
去过。你中文挺好呀。
没有没有，
你是咋学的呀？上学学的吗？
自己学。
自己学。
对。
我真的不错。
Let's go. Hi, how are you? I'm great. It's yes.
Yes.
Indonesia. Особенно. Australia.
Спасибо.
Моя was amazing.
Yeah.
Topic 1 was on another home grade. This time, we're taking away your kitchen sponges. Tamara wants to know how often we should change our kitchen sponges. And Milo wants to find out how the newfangled washing devices on the market work to switch from the sponge to snow and cloud. Milo and Tamara, this episode is for you.
So this is the sponge vacuum, the regular green little sponge vacuum. Yeah, but it's the inside of the insect.
This is the sponge that we normally use in normal round of all the time. Yeah.
Just a typical yellow sponge with the scrubber.
The form of
Isn't we should get good device, especially that that's the right now.
which corresponds to about 32 weeks. We will change it quite often once we feel that it's a bit grainy or greasy to the touch. We'll
我
change
老
it.
你是我老讲肚子饿。
Oh, I think it's gonna be quite filthy.
Is this the sponge and this stuff like that? Well, we did use the sponge together with the dishwasher liquid, so I guess that process may have killed off some of the germs and bacteria.
We
We also asked you, how often do you change your kitchen sponges? More than 945. 41% say you change your kitchen sponge only after 3 months or longer. Another 41% switch theirs out monthly. Minority, well, 13% of you are changing your kitchen sponges out every 2 weeks. And mere 5% change sponges every week. Can we really use our sponges for as long as most of us do? To find out, I'm sending 9 sponge samples to your lab. And yes, I am adding in all sponge.
Hello.
Exactly how dirty are my sponges?
This sponge holder like this one. For comparison, this sponge right there over here, something over here, will have a right here. And the comparison getting the house.
How is that even possible?
Because for the heat is very hot. And for the heat, which is right, it's actually very deep. Whereas the sponge is very
Yeah. Năm đúng cũng ok.
Just the part of it's very close, very close. Were there any worrying results in the file?
Yes, actually, some of the sponges are very high numbers of standard bacteria. That is that they have a lot of skin bacteria on the sponge after they've done washing of dishes. And most importantly, I think the more worrying thing is that the affected skin is one of the reasons for so let's talk about the dirtiest sponge and why it's dirtiest. So as you can see here, it's actually stored next to the sponge. That is the contamination. Also, it's stored twice. It's heat. And so that means every time someone is had that there's reaction with the sponges and bacteria will form. So the sponge is the contamination.
Okay, well this is worrying because this is how most of us store our sponges in the kitchen sink as well. What else can you test for?
So example for this sponge right here, we found almost 700 pounds of for comparison, let's say you have the household air for those, I would believe you get more than 12 pounds.
Oh dear. What's the worst that can happen if I have used that whole of my sponge?
These animals can stay not just on the sponge, but also on the plates or anything like this sponge on the plate all the time. And there are some animals that may be easy. This is your sponge.
You're going to tell me that it's exceptionally clean, okay? Give me the results.
Your sponge will top here, the dirtiest of the top. And the fact I put up here and instruction.
Hello. Black color.
Watching everything, everyone.
Because knowing tomorrow's dangers keeps today safe. Analyzing data and patterns, we identify suspicious characters before they reach our edge. To safeguard our home. When the end goal is clear, there's no question. Why border?
This week on Undercover Boss Canada, Sodexo Canada is one of the nation's biggest service providers. The company motto is making every day a better day. But boss Dean Johnson is better. To find out, staff feel differently.
We actually were given layoff notices around the building, as though we need one extra person.
In our grill, where the
there, and he's in for a shocking wake-up. Yeah. And when the staff have had their say, he'll have a few words of his own they never expected to hear. With the world economy in a fragile state, top corporations must adapt to survive. The bosses of some of Canada's biggest companies are about to take extreme action.
One undercover boss, Lowell Hawthorne, president and CEO of Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery and Grill, goes undercover in his own company. This Jamaican-born immigrant with an appetite for expansion dons his dreadlocks and finds life on the road isn't so easy. Along the way, you'll find employees who don't think his company is full of sunshine.
People in this franchise, they have a bad name. Really? I would say to the owner of the franchise, you don't do like that. Let it burn.
There are warehouses where someone gets paid $15 an hour and they do half of the work that I do.
And will this laid-back leader be able to keep his cover from being compromised?
Yes.
Find out next on Undercover Boss. With a base of operations in the Bronx, New York, Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery and Grill is the #1 producer of Jamaican patties in the world. With more than 120 locations, 1,800 employees, and available on the shelves of 18,000 supermarkets and dollar stores, Golden Crust has been bringing the flavor of the Caribbean to hungry Americans since 1989. Leading this company to the top of the food chain is one Jamaican-born boss.
I'm Lowell Hawthorne, president and CEO of Golden Crust Caribbean Bakery and Grill. Golden Crust is the first and the only Jamaican franchise company in the United States. Golden Crust offers a variety of authentic Caribbean cuisine. These are family recipes that go back generations. Jerk chicken, curry chicken, oxtail, and we are the #1 producer of Jamaican patties for the entire world. Jamaican patties are what we all look for and eat in whatever schools, whatever church we cook patties. It has 3 ounces of meat and 2.5 ounces of flake and golden crust. That's why the name came about, because of that golden crust. I'm a product of Jamaican, but my parents, Mavis and Fred Hawthorne, 10 brothers and sisters. We came from a community where we had no light, no running water. Going to Jamaica, everyone aspired to come to this United States. It's the American dream. I came to the United States when I was 21 years old. I had nothing. My wife and I were living in projects in New York City. My father, who was a baker in Jamaica, came to visit us. And one day my dad looked at us and said, what if we start a little bakery? I called all my siblings, most of all had all moved to the United States by that time. I was able to convince them to borrow money from their friends, their family, and anything they saving accounts. Let's go and make some dough. We were so excited to bring traditional Jamaican style cuisine to the United States. In 1989, the first Golden Crust Bakery was opened. It was a tremendous success. We were able to expand our store from Queens to Long Island, from Bronx to Westchester County. By 1996, we were growing rapidly. We had 17 restaurants in New York City and annual sales in excess of $16.5 million. By that time, we had also started our manufacturing business, supplying food to New York City school systems, the penal systems, and the supermarkets. By 1999, we had over 35 stores, and by 2004, we had 73 stores in 5 states. Today we have over 120 stores in 9 states supplying over $18,000 stores and supermarkets. Golden Crust model is the McDonald's of the Caribbean. By 2020, all Americans will expect to be eating Golden Crust fries. My initial vision for the organization was just to have enough store for my siblings and I to just take care of their families. Today we have over 44 family members working for Golden Crust. My nieces, my nephews, my son Omar, my son Avery, my son Darren. When I'm at work, all my family members, they do have tremendous respect for me. Even my wife, I'm the boss of work, but when I get home, my wife is the boss. I'm blessed to have the life that I live.
Movie time.
Yes, hello, James Bond. Hello, James Bond. My number one goal in life is to be able to provide for my children. That is why I work hard to make sure I can give them a life that I didn't have when I was growing up. What's your favorite part?
My favorite Roger.
Really good. Really. I like Tyler Perry. Hey, Doctor, how are you?
So what do you think about that?
I would love to get some verses. So when I smile, no one would recognize who I am. The Golden Crust organization has grown tremendously over the last 25 years. And my vision is that by the year 2020, we'll have over 100 new Golden Crust restaurants. So this is the perfect time for me to go undercover to make whatever corrections and adjustments that we need to make to take the organization to the next level. Oh, this is look. I can't get rid of my accent, but luckily 70% of our workforce is Jamaican. So I'm going to try and use that to my advantage. While undercover, I'm posing as Mark, a bus driver from Jamaica. My boys will think I'm a contestant in a reality show competing to win $250,000 for the award starting my own business. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I need to put a little bit more water in this.
What?
What's the case connected to it?
Keep it right in.
That's what I'm thinking. Ready for the journey. Golden Crust is a legacy that my father started. By going undercover, I will see things that will preserve this legacy for generations to come. Today I'm here in Brooklyn, New York. When we're working as a cashier for the lunch period.
This place be my for bread?
This is one of the top stores that does over $1.2 million annually. So I want to learn what I did very right. And it can be used as a model to the entire Golden Crust system. How are you? Looking for graduates?
Oh, hi, I'm Turner. Please come in.
Okay. Come on.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. I try to find a search photo. Thank you. Have a great day. Okay, just get your uniform because you gotta look like me.
Really?
Your parents matter. Alright? So let's look on it, alright? Have a card and immediately I saw that you invite me to Rivian because he has dreadlocks. You gotta hurry up because we got work to do, alright? So he probably already is familiar with some of our rules and culture. Okay, so it's a very exciting time. Yes, it's very busy and just get comfortable. You understand? Be yourself, flow with it. Okay, so we have 3 sizes. We have our mini container, we have our small, we have our large. For our rice, we have 2 spoons, 3, 4.
Okay, I got it.
We have 2 soups today. Red peas with cow foot, and we have seafood soup. Patties.
You said a lot of patties?
a lot of patties. They teach you on how to use the POS system, patties.
I was a little bit nervous. This is something that I have not done in 25 years.
Cash.
There was certainly a lot to learn.
For this beautiful young lady, when I present her chaser or something. Alright, I'm going to take somebody's work and we're going to do it together.
Okay, great, great.
Hi, this is Mark and he's going to take care of your order today.
Hello. Welcome to Golden Cross.
Can I get a menu of recipes and actual burger? You heard of la pena de chop. And it's still chicken, rice and peas and oxtail bread.
Still chicken, rice and peas.
Did you hear this one? Oxtail bread.
Oxtail bread.
And a menu.
Okay.
So,
Chicken out.
do you know how many pieces to go in there?
Depends. 3.
So chicken is normally 2 pieces. Alright, we'll ring her up. But so far, Mark is going a little slow. Time is important. These people gotta get in and they gotta get out. Right. She's gonna get us more rice and peas with fried chicken. And remember how many spoons? How many? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
3.
There we go. I'm a very patient person, but when I have to be stopped repeating myself, then that's what aggravates me a little bit.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to Golden Cross. Lieutenant Superman, we have,
I don't believe in failure. Tell her the soup for the day.
we have red pig soup with cold soup, and then we have, remember the second one.
So he's gonna have to get it. Let's go, Mark.
Same food.
Let's go. That's great. Oh my God, that's great. That's too great.
Hello, can I help you? Welcome to Golden Cross.
This chicken patty, we have chicken patty now.
The total is $4.98.
It's gonna pay for it. That's gonna be $5 now.
Okay, you spent $5 before. Okay. Versus $4.98, right?
Yeah.
That was quite taken back on a couple of occasions. The local policy here is that we cannot take credit card unless it exceeds $5. You see a customer walking out for 2 cents. That is not right. We told her $8.70. Also, they were using I Love New York shopping bag. Every store must use Golden Cross shopping bags. So I'm going to be speaking to the franchisee to ensure that this practice is continued.
Okay, so how you feel so far? You feel like you're getting it?
Slowly but surely.
Practice makes perfect.
Although there are some issues and problems,
Your passes are in the body here.
George was impressive, to say the least.
Yes, she's my regular. Yes, yeah, she's gonna get rice and peas.
Very much customer driven. When the customer is the order, when they place the order.
At the end of the day, your customer smile, smile. Alright?
Alright. She's your body still?
Yes, she's actually she can't keep her days open.
Really?
Yeah.
So far, I'm having an amazing day here.
So, how was it for you?
Great.
So, I want you to tell me about Mark, why is it so important for you?
So I'm LA, just driving bus around. And I came to Jamaica speaking first.
You. You know what? I have been meaning to ask you. Where did Jamaica are you from?
That's Elizabeth.
I'm from St. Mary.
St. Mary.
Wow.
How do you like working here?
I love working here. I love working here, but this is not something that I plan to do long term. It's all about, making ends meet, because sometimes the money is not even enough to cover, the bills and stuff, but you just gotta figure out a way to, make ends meet. So I decided I want to keep going to nursing. I finished nursing school already, so
We finished nursing
I
school.
finished nursing school already. My kids are excited for me, and I'm really doing this for me and them. We're soon I'll be leaving, so I want to be a little sad, but I have to better myself, so I can make a better life for them,
Yeah. I was really disappointed when When Georgia mentioned that she believed in Golden Crust, she's an amazing young lady. She knows her customers, she knows her community. That's the kind of people we are looking for.
We still have more work to do, so let's go.
All right. She's the number one reason why the store is doing so well. I don't want to lose her, so I'm going to do everything I can to keep her within the Golden Crust system.
Yes. Will not be able to hide his true identity. And later,
Why do the Golden Crust franchise? They have a bad name. Really?
one employee gets fired up.
We have broken restaurant. I will say to the owner of the franchise, we don't do like that. Just burn it, let it burn.
I'm here this morning in Fort Lauderdale. Florida's a great market for us. We are hoping to over 50 stores here over the next 2 years. Today I'm going to be working with one of the head chefs. Consistency is critical to move forward with this rapid expansion. This location just had a grand opening here 4 months ago. So I want to ensure that the system here is flawless. So, Mr. Tony, Tony. So how are you?
That's me, man. That's what they got. That's my boy. I'm a head chef in Fort Lauderdale, Golden Crust.
Okay, great. I'm a great cook at home, but I've never gone in at a commercial level to cook. What's going on here? But I'm ready to get the job done.
You ever worked in the restaurant industry before, bro?
Never.
So, when I started out with some red peppers and some green peppers, somebody got to make a black one.
This is my knife.
You sure you want a big knife, bro?
Nice shot, man.
Nice. Well, the skin and the knife, bro. The skin, that's the one.
Alright.
You use a small one there?
I got a small one.
Oh, you get comfortable, bro.
I don't want to use my finger here.
Oh, you use it here.
Definitely kind of protective, because I can't afford to use my finger, so I want to have a special cutting glove.
That if I heard of gloves that protect you from this, that means for some iron fist. There will be an iron fist that you have to, like, to cut off your fingers. Nails, keep them under. You don't have gloves to protect you from cutting off your finger. You have to protect yourself. Alright. You have to run your knife and let it glide, bro. Like, it's called knife glide, you know?
Knife glide.
Yeah, let it glide. Take your time, practice, become perfect.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Let it glide.
Glide it.
This is what we can do now with my skills. I don't have to look. I'm going to teach you porridge.
Porridge, yeah.
This is the banana. Banana will be there now. Just cut it up in a small pieces so you can get played smoothly.
Almost this. Good.
Yeah, man, that's good. Give your banana in the blender and a little of that water.
You look pretty young, little chef. How long have you been doing this?
Since high school.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, man.
So how long have you been in this restaurant?
Been here 2 years, but not at this location.
Okay.
With the company.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Porridge as well.
Okay.
So this is a little what's that's a little creamer. So just stir it up in. You want a little sugar? Yeah, that's good too. And there's a tap at the side. I was seeing that.
What do you remember all of this?
It's all in the bread.
It's all in the bread. You don't like a recipe book or anything?
You want a recipe book?
Yeah.
Alright, we don't have a big back book of recipes though.
One of the ways in which Golden Crust maintains consistency is through a corporate recipe book. It's essential within the Golden Crust system. So So who was responsible for your training? Because you're pretty good.
I had a story. Yeah, I think I'm going to trust.
Okay, that book needs to be there. Every chef needs access to it because what happened in New York, Florida, the taste must be the same.
People come here just for my parody, bro. One day I just come up and propose marriage to myself. Oh, you never know it, bro.
Yeah, hold on a few.
I'm just 22.
You're just 22?
Yeah, that's 22.
That's my son.
We need to come to America to skin teeth and play games, bro.
You're right.
We come here to see if we can live the American dream. Everybody talk about the American dream. From I was a little boy, I went home. So we come here, we come to work hard.
Talk about the American dream. What's your dream? What's your dream? Okay.
But everything, every great move begins with the first step.
First step.
So right now, this is the first step.
Odie has great aspiration. He's somewhat reminds me of when I was a young boy. I came to this country when I was 21. I had the same drive.
No, you can't stop me, bro. Only me can stop me.
He's one of the most positive kids that I've ever met. And I want to see how I can help him achieve his American dream.
You know what I'm doing, bro? I want to show you the parties.
Okay, man. Center, and we'll be working as a forklift operator. This is where we distribute all finished products. Forklift operators here play a very important role. They are responsible for loading and unloading hundreds of thousands of pallets that are produced here per day. Bread, cake, pastries, you name it. If things is not going well here, it's a disaster. So it's important for me to understand exactly how these guys do get the work done. Looking for Mike? Hey, hi, Mike. How are you, man? How you doing? Good. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm the forklift operator, and today we're going to be shipping out some orders, loading some trucks. Yeah. You look like you might be cold. Man, it's cold inside. Yeah, you might want to get a temperature. I think it's about 0 degrees. Oh, my God. Yeah. When you switch Africa, when I first met Mark, he had a lot of energy. And that's great. That's perfect. We love people like that. I have a surprise for you. We have the iceberg that's up in Titanic.
Iceberg?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we're going to be working on that. There's an iceberg. Yeah, there is an iceberg. Yeah. Completely fell on his ass. It's not every day you get to see someone busted ass, right? So I guess it was pretty fun. First, I think we need to get you trained on the forklift. Okay. All right, you're gonna take a seat right on up there.
I have never driven a forklift.
This lever is to go up and down. That's to go reverse, and that's to go forward.
Okay. I love to drive, so I'm sure it's gonna be all fun.
Ready? All right, go forward. Come on, roll with me. All right, watch it. Hold it. Mark has trouble not hitting things. Whoa. Big boxes are huge. Oh, man, that's not good. He's kind of bad at the forklift job. No. Did it again. It's horrible, actually. All right, whoa. Look what just happened. You owe Golden Crust $50 now. Time's up. Let's go. Bring it up. We've got a couple of damaged pieces. It's not good. Not good for business. We're going to drop this one right here. All right. Bring it forward. All right, slow it down for just a second. Is there practice? Yes.
One of my employees recognized me right away. Hey boss, boss. were looking. And of the employees looking at me, staring at me. I don't know what to do, don't know what to say. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
Very good, very good.
I am nervous.
All right. We have to get a sledgehammer and break some of this down. Have a go at it. Very good. So, I kind of remember seeing a couple of pictures with your face on it.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of makes me think about maybe Undercover Boss, but the wrong guy. Are you sure, Mr. Hawthorne? You got busted. You got busted.
Listen, to get aboard Undercover Boss. I need to know what's going on to make this company better.
Oh, I'm like a little nervous saying this, but there are a lot of things like this that kind of go on a lot. Spoken to people about it before, but one of those things that just doesn't get fixed. As far as the organization of the freezers, space is an issue.
So it's pretty tight inside here.
There's a lot of skill that's required, and cheap labor doesn't come with skill. Skilled labor doesn't come with cheap.
Okay.
So if you want someone to come into the company with some skill, you got to pay for that skill.
Yeah.
There are warehouses where someone gets paid $15 an hour and they do half of the work that I can do.
Mike is doing his utmost best on all these issues that he has to deal with. Should not be. And it's totally unacceptable and it's not fair to as an employee. Do you live around here?
Not too far. I live in the Bronx.
Yeah.
I'm living with my best friend, sleeping on a couch. Basically, to be here for my daughter. She's 10. So,
You're still sleeping in the couch now?
yeah. Been about a year and a half now.
You're still smiling the way you are?
Yeah, well, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Listening to Mike, that reminds me about what we're all about, family. One of the things that my father has expressed on numerous occasions is that we must always put people before profit. And having worked with Mike today, that is something that I will never forget. All right. This is my last job. Today I am in Queens, New York, and I'm going to be working with the head chef. I have on one job as a head chef already. The previous chef that I worked with got no other recipe to ensure that recipes were being followed. So I'm here to work as a head chef again, to make sure that this is not a system-wide problem.
Hello, good morning, Section 4. How are you, sir? I'm always fantastic. Very well. You know, I'm training a lot of people, and I want you to, show me that you got, what it takes to work in your kitchen.
Like a sponge, I'm going to take it all in.
So this one, you're going to change?
Okay.
We're going to be professional, am I right?
Yes.
And you want to win this thing?
Yes, I have to win.
Get it straight.
All right.
I assume you're a Jamaican.
I'm a Jamaican, yes.
We're going to be oxtail. This is the oxtail. What we're going to do now, we're going to get some chopped onions, tomatoes. Chop this one for me like this. Okay? Chop this one for me like this. When you work here, this is going to be your job. All right, I'm going to do that while you finish up that food. If we got a chance to have food, all of us think this business is going to be that's a very good point. Chef should hire from the bottom up. That this business about experience. I hope these few words are going to make somebody wiser. Durant's very vocal about some of his concerns. He wants to help the store, but he feels as if he's being held back. We, as an organization, we have to do better than that. Okay, this is the macaron. Help them out of ladies. This is great. This is my recipe. Is that a hot salad? Yes, as well. This business is my life. My father was a chef in Jamaica, and here's where I got the passion from. Like father, like son? Yes. You're married? Yes, I am. Kids? Yes, I have 6 children. They live in Pennsylvania. I live in New York City because here's where the money is at. That's why you're out there working every day. I want your life better than mine. Before this experience, I thought I was doing a pretty good job taking care of my employees. But having seen what I've seen, there is room for improvement. We're going to go to our next task. Next task, make some chicken. Employees are the backbone of this company. Okay.
And without them, there is no golden crust. However, we have to give them the tools to be successful, and we have not done that. And that is something that I must fix.
Coming up, the employees think they're going to decide whether or not Mark deserves an investment to start his own business.
I'm not Mark.
Hey. How will they react when the boss reveals his true identity?
I'm the undercover boss. My undercover experience has been tremendous. Word that all my employees, they are more than hackers, cashiers, bakers, and drivers. These are people with dreams and aspirations, and we have to do all we can to make a difference in their lives. Hello, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
Good. So what do you think about Mark?
I go my life back like that was 6.
Why are you smiling so much?
Like Mark, like us dead.
I'm not Mark.
Hey.
Have you heard of the show Undercover Boss?
Absolutely.
This is Undercover Boss.
Okay.
And I am the Undercover Boss. Yes.
I want to meet you a long time.
You want to be there on camera?
Yes, sir. Mark.
Mike. You still got busted, huh?
Yeah, you got busted pretty bad.
I kind of remember seeing a couple of pictures with your face on it. Wasn't the wrong guy. Are you sure, Mr. Hawthorne?
I really wanted to understand exactly what you do, and I've learned a lot.
Yeah, don't walk on ice.
That's an iceberg, yeah, that is an iceberg, yeah.
We can laugh about it now, but
Yeah, but
that is something that I've instructed my crew to fix immediately.
that sounds great. Yeah.
You know the business in and out. So what I want to do for you, I'm going to promote you as an inventory manager, and I'm going to give you an increase of $80,000 a year.
Really?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yes, I am.
You mentioned also about your daughter.
Yeah.
I want to give you $25,000 to establish a scholarship fund for your daughter.
Really? Can I hug you?
I'm kind of speechless.
It's just to be able to provide for my daughter. It's really all I want. Just to feel pretty good. It takes a lot. There aren't enough thank yous in the world for me to be able to provide for what you're doing in my life.
Jerga, you work with the debt. I was tired.
Portions.
And you should picture.
Hey, remember how many schools? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? There we go.
You were excellent.
Thank you.
Which really saddens me that you may believe in the company.
for the city last year.
Nursing. I'm trying to see what I can do to keep you a Golden Plus. What do you think about being a store manager?
Managing a store, wow.
I'm prepared to give you a $25,000 a year increase in salary.
Wow. My heart is jumping. I don't know what to say.
I know it's the biggest job for you.
It's a decision.
I really want to help you. I'm going to write you a check for $20,000 to take care of your children, education, your bills. I don't know anything about that if I'm not wrong. Can I do these things for you?
Never in my life has anybody ever been so generous to me.
So what do you think?
It's a great opportunity for me and my children. They deserve it.
If you are ready, you're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready? You're ready, good. All right, good now.
Oh my God.
Good, good.
I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so like in awe. I wanna cry, I wanna scream, I wanna dance. It's like a dream come true.
Correct. I want to ensure that all the stores were using the recipe books, and I didn't see that in your store.
Yes. Do you have a book for this? No. So you're the book then? I'm the book. You're the book. So why don't come tomorrow? What I do? Ah. So you did it right there.
How important is consistency for you?
Absolutely, extremely, abundantly.
Have you been given the manuals or
No.
recipe manuals?
No.
So everything that you cook at your store, your location, that's your recipe.
Yes, that's my recipe.
That's your recipe.
Yes.
I'm going to make sure that the Golden Plus recipe manual is in every Golden Plus store. Oh, that mac and cheese was amazing. And I'm going to ensure that that recipe is used system-wide.
Thank you.
I like your enthusiasm. I like your passion. I would like to make you one of the executive chefs running the organization.
Yes.
And I would like to pay you $25,000 more than what you're getting now.
Thank you very much.
But you do come to corporate quarters.
Yes.
You can't be booked. You're going to follow systems and procedures. Are you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everything in Europe. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
Absolutely.
Your 6 children in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
I had a hard time raising 4 children.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what you're going to try to raise 6. So there's something else I want to do for you. I want to buy you a new car.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Can I raise it?
You can do anything you want to do.
Interesting, actually, that God search for his people. And it brings his people together. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you very much.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. Alden demonstrated to me that he loves what I'm doing. It's going to be horrible. His book and my book will be horrible. That's all I say.
Indeed. You impress the hell out of me. You are an exceptional employee.
Which I tell you one time.
Oh my God.
I know, it's all, years work. Yeah, when people see me, they say, oh, that's Mr. Golden Plus.
So you're proud of this brand.
That's Mr. Golden.
These are some things I love for you. So one of the things I would love to do for you, I would love to give you a check in the amount of $15,000.
Really? But they never really give us until in the life. So we're not even used to this because we have to work hard for everything. It's very, very tense.
One other thing I want to do for you, you mentioned about the restaurant business. You want to start a restaurant. I like your aspiration. Whenever you're ready, I am going to waive the franchise fee for $25,000 Because when you're ready for your Morning Plus franchise, we'll be able to make your dream come true.
It's very good. I have a bright future ahead. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, Mr. C. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. Guys, you know, bless me, bless somebody else, you bless somebody else, so it goes on and on, you know. Really appreciate it.
Respect you.
I came here to live the American dream. So, I guess this is what happiness feels like. You know, I feel like family, right? Yes. We're going to continue. We work hard, we make the best out of this business. I'm not going to let go of the stuff.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Always is better when shared with loved ones. However, overindulgence may cause 7 symptoms of heartburn and indigestion. Take Gaviscon Double Action Liquid for relief in 3 minutes, lasting up to 4 hours. Gaviscon for fast and effective relief.
Vanish 推出全新去渍喷雾，只需喷一喷，静置5分钟，然后洗净，污渍轻松去除。立即尝试 Vanish 去渍喷雾。
She's been here once before for 25 days. It doesn't sound like she really did a lot while she was here. So we wanted to explain the previous trip in a bit more depth.
It's nice. It's a really nice place here. I like it, and I met a lot of people. I guess I was just different. People knew I wasn't from here, but they were really nice to me. So I had a lot of fun. Yeah. It's going to be another fun trip. And someone said I need to go visit a place called Blue Mountain. I didn't chance to do it the last time I was here.
When you say you went bushwalking,
It's a national park.
okay, which national
I
park?
don't even remember the name of it. But I know you go to a national park and they call it bushwalking.
So when did you apply for your visa to come over here?
Wow. It was done online.
Right.
Well, a while ago.
How long is it on?
It's probably been over 10 years.
It was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's probably like somebody gets you. I'm not funny. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure at all.
you're not sure. So who applied for your visa? Did you do it yourself? Or
No,
somebody
you
else?
don't get it online.
You know who this person was because they have to have your personal details in order to apply for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was Paul. I mean, yeah, Paul.
She claims that Paul is a friend, and the main reason for her last trip to Australia was to visit him. But she seems remarkably unsure about any other details.
Do you know what kind of visa you're on? A tourist visa, employment visa?
Is there any way you can look it up? I'm not sure. I didn't apply for it. I gave Paul like all my information. And I'm not even sure if they would even apply for me.
So did you for your game this time?
Yeah. No, I just not.
Woman explains that this trip is not to visit Paul, but another man named Peter. But when questioned further, she knows very little about him, including where he actually lives.
I don't know. I don't really know like the different. Yeah, I'm still learning. The different, like the different neighborhoods you fit me, like 50 is like different than, you know, Melbourne. And yeah, I'm still learning.
But you know, usually what people do is when they go to another country, they go on the internet, they find out, okay, this is the city I want to go to, this is all the things I want to look at. I can share there. And Sydney is different from Melbourne.
Yeah.
And how far away they're from each other.
The last time I had someone to drive me everywhere, I was dropped off at places. Like I never really knew like, oh, this is such a neighborhood. This is a certain different part of a neighborhood.
I just never really knew. Like I went to like even like the malls.
When things not quite adding up, a swab is taken at the lining of her suitcase to check for any traces of narcotics.
Some things I did alone, and I just had to go to the garage, drop me off because I was scared to drive over here because it's different than back home.
Officers strongly suspect this passenger has something to hide. And this test may help in finding out exactly what it is. Morning rush is on at Melbourne International Airport, and Biosecurity Officer Rob has already stopped a mother and son who have arrived from China. During a bag search, he has located one of the world's most expensive food products. It's a box containing Chinese bird's nest, which is made from the saliva of a swift.
It is quite pricey, we believe. It's dried up bird saliva, and with avian influenza, it's a high-risk material for us, so it's strictly prohibited. Just concerned that they failed to declare it. We gave them ample opportunity to do so, they still failed to do.
But the search of the rest of their bags comes to a dramatic halt when biosecurity officers realise that there is something sewn into the pocket of a coat.
So I'm just going to go and get bird's nest off one?
So, this becomes a case for Australian Border Force to deal with.
The stopped as soon as I detected asked what was inside there. So lining of the jacket. Yes, I stopped it right there and then. Just very fidgety.
Excuse me? When the pocket is pulled open, officers get a big surprise.
Oh, here we go.
Look forward to targeting humans for moments that matter. A little more begins on screen.
各位亲戚朋友，若是你去念的时阵，上上伫遐过，结果落算盘，无管怎么过，就是放袂出来。免惊啦，我有办法倒卡出去，就是你即碗一路通顺汤，会帮助你消化，互你身体吸收水分，安尼就顺顺放出来。
各自嘅生活，我自己嘅生
學下嘅講住，
會冇講書面。
咪有時間跟學下講會啦，都咪喺嗰啲冇用嘅嘢幫我。
我想愛敲電話也莫食，那小事都莫回。啥物啥個問題都攏話，看到也莫無錯。
啊，你卡袂曉行，你食啲嘢有啲嘢厝，當面間講所以後成。
啊，我去了，表姐妹我臭頭，我想做啥物？
當住你出頭邊，你夠10年嘅人，啊，你唔會了解。三個，就算你明知影家己做錯，本嚟敢小嗌是人哋定4個位成。
你看，我要怎做？
你會打成氣大，
當師太啊！當做戲，我做什麼有人嘛？哦，
我真係是對本大劍啊，聽袂曉講袂通。啊！你更加學下講話啊，看夜間你安怎做無？
推着你是真心诚意爱甲我中的甲 sorry， 我嘛要推着我中的礼物，也是你爱原谅你，你就爱好好表现。
Assim, 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 assim.
Sorry 啊，千错万错，拢是我的错，你原谅我啦。啥你？
王良义，王良义，王良义，王良义，王良义，王良义，王良义啊！有人送你互我开，莫惊是戆呆。
安怎讲？你原谅我呀？
你慢慢等啦，一束买买我原谅你，老娘会气啊，也无消啊。
你不要那做，你要原谅我。
太大唔大啵？你家行动来证明，你同我来做成就，跳到我的表妹欢喜，你会原谅我，对不？我会跳。Okay, take no stop. Future. I love you. OK， 滚了，更多了，打我更多了，你怎么更多了？我脚也不走了。跳可以往两步了。OK。哎呀，表妹啊，喂，你安好？一跳你淡薄，有创人呢，你袂心跳咩？伊应该的啊。叫伊莫去做伊嘛，我是袂相信了。你莫做伊啦，你若袂看物件出来，你还是爱伊退落来莫跳。哎呀，迄阿呆吼，遐你跳落去，我退前咧路无去，等下路过冲脑。唉，我退前咧歪了。你先背我会使上当。表姐，你做咩追查我的翁？你明明是先行开讲的头前做，表妹，大部咱后头的面头前的窟窿至证明是爱你该。哎呀，好娘，你该翁咯，早早出来时阵你跳到面车，你讲我跳咧？之前嘅代志，我嘛受伤啦。
你讲什么呀？你做物件，总是比我好。你啊，对我都全部给我。
你看我们这是。
对咯，不是的吧？你啊，我爱
爱你。恁那两个卖教孩老人家水哦。
我要看，我要看。雷伊妈咪在做什么？
小孩子不给看，你不是很喜欢吃 ice cream 吗？阿公带你去买。
还行哎，
其实我们这些人啊。
老宋，你来啊！有啥？老宋，
喂，
这啥物？
真水咧！感谢你，特别送我物件，搁替我投资赚钱。
是我来感谢你，你也不是媳妇，不是某，不是大嫂，不是妈妈，真的是一个是宝。
我知影你嘴甜啦，你若是真心想要感激我咧，就叫你带水转来，安尼会使替我负担厝内工课吗？
大嫂啊，我知影你是为我好，但是我真的莫带一个我不喜欢的人。
啊你暑假怎可能查某？我替你找。
免啦免啦，我甲你找。
我是有暑假人了。我看你看，应该是有暑假人了。是不是发生讲迄个查某啊？
什么查某朋友啊？伊只是要利用人来做统计牌，去互一个长情的主造。啊，哎，还是同情电话听到。
啊，我会明了，原来你是利用这个统计牌来应付我。
多咯，什么多咯？同学囝为了保守啊，人个单纯个善良个爱心个了陪我行医啊，根本就是一个上好的上夫的人选。你莫甲人听啊走去啊！啊，我无啦，什么无？你上好去甲人当处理啊，无路所以转来啊！你莫创到我行医的骹齿无面，你就知影。
你们当然是讲点的。
我过来，
我查某是假啦。
过来。
小老板娘，你过来嚟啦！
你床边别说给我等，刚好。会落袂？
会。
会安袂？来。
老闆都知道你辛苦啊，特登煲咗加5品嘅貴妃湯俾你養人補脾。對唔住啊，我之前講嘢語氣唔好，我會改嘅，你唔好放喺心上。去做工啦，翻嚟。是你，大寶。咩事啊？你俾我劇就咁講嘢。其實我嘛是要講你話啦。
They said you just had to decide to go for it. It was a simple choice to work harder. Obesity is more complex than that.
Sometimes projects can involve multiple documents. Adobe Acrobat streamlines our processes, allowing us to combine and organize all the files for a project and share for review without needing multiple email attachments.
This French guy Alex, he make whole series about fried rice and he said he want to make it better than Michelin star Cantonese restaurant. I've been trying really hard to make perfect fried rice at Michelin star Cantonese restaurant level. Big fried rice, but he looks so nerdy. He looks less like chef, more like guy who fixed my computer. Let's see how he does. niece and nephew, remember to go check out Nephew Nigel podcast, Rise to Meet You. Sometime on the podcast, you can even hear Auntie Helen roasting Uncle Roger. And take his pants off and it's like, why is it that why Uncle Roger like rice so much? Because they're the same size. They're the same size. Link in description.
Hey guys, salut, this is Alex. Welcome back to the fried rice series where I'm trying to master chow fan. So
just learn how to make fried rice. No need to learn how to write Chinese letter for fried rice. Wasting time. This is not gonna make your fried rice better.
Trying to master fried rice at a restaurant level.
That is very vague because restaurant can be Michelin star restaurant or it can be Jamie Oliver restaurant.
So far in this journey, I've been over hills and valleys, buying gear, tasting real fried rice, making my own stove. Nice. I've been learning the theory, so
many things you do.
Making my own stove, I've been practicing the technique, I've been learning the theory.
I think this guy very obsessive. He got OCD or something. No need theory. Look at the diagram. Are you making egg fried rice or are you trying to rock bang? If this nephew rock bang and we make movie about him, that movie should be named Ocean 1 because it looked like he has no friend. Uncle Roger thinks this is a little bit extra. Egg fried rice so simple. 3 ingredients, egg, fried and rice. I hate to be this guy children.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Can you make me some egg fried rice?
And he go, fuck off, I'm building my stove.
In a few minutes, I've got the chef Samuel Lisa, the chef from Shang Palace in Paris, the Michelin star Chinese restaurant, to evaluate my skills. I don't think I'm going to be able to impress the chef with just a regular fried rice. I wanted to add more me personality in this dish. So
no, don't add your personality to dish. Uncle Roger don't want to know what French hipster tastes like.
I went to the market, there's an open air market nearby, artisans, butcher, a chicken rotisserie, and I've been buying local seasonal produce.
Local produce? Why? France no grocery store, is it? Also, don't just use local produce because French market not gonna sell MSG. Uncle Roger predict his nephew not gonna use MSG in his fried rice. Gonna make Uncle Roger sad. Keep watching to see if I'm correct. Hiya, shoe in house. What wrong with French people?
Hey. Hello, sir.
Hello. What is that? What is that?
Hello, sir.
Hello, nephew Alex. Why you put paper on wall like that? So ugly. Just get post-it note. Post-it note. Very cheap. See? No need tape.
It's good to see you, sir. Come on in, Where's yours?
Wow, nice bread.
This is the stove.
Nice bread.
The place okay at best.
I don't think it's really professional.
You want one for yourself, you want me to build another one for your garden parties, maybe? The big stove goes from medium low to medium high.
Okay.
With your stove, you want...
Oh, who's that in the background? This nephew living with 2 women. Uncle Roger underestimate him. This nerdy guy got 2 women with him. How much you pay for them? How much?
Maybe.
It's a good idea.
The big stove goes from medium low to medium high.
Surely it should go from off to medium high.
Let's go?
Let's go.
Okay, so you...
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
My mom used to hit me with that. Coating the wok. Good. Oil go in. Egg into oil. Okay. Look, very good stirring motion on the egg. It looked better than in his first video. Back then he stirred like a baby learning what spoon is. Rice look nice and dry. That good. Punching rice to loosen it, not bad. Nice wok toss. Sugar, salt. Yeah, no MSG. See what I tell you? Spring onion, good. What is that, Uncle Roger? Don't know? P? In earlier episode, when Chef Samuel go to local market,
Today I am going to market to choose the fresh ingredient.
he gets scallop, shrimp, asparagus. But this nephew Alex go to local market and all he get is pea and red meat. Why don't you just get that shit from grocery store? No need to go all the way to market to get pea. Pea tastes like shit anyway. But the wok hei so far look very good hot for that.
Trying to mix it up.
Soy sauce. Okay, Uncle Roger, thought you forgot.
It's just all.
This music's so epic.
From the start, we knew our market wasn't just local, it was global. Navigating different regulations, managing payments across different markets, and building local teams worldwide are incredibly challenging. It became clear that we needed a better solution, one that would centralize our financial operations. And that's why we chose Airwallex.
Headache at the worst moment? Under 5 minutes. And when your control doesn't work, take Nurofen Express. It pays number one for stronger and faster option for pain relief that works in 4 minutes. Get fast relief with Nurofen Express.
Okay, and now a few words. What happening?
Grammarly.
Sponsor message. Don't interrupt Uncle Roger enjoyment. Grammarly, how you sponsor him? You should sponsor Uncle Roger, my English grammar. So free, yo. So weird how when this nephew react, he look like he podcasting. Skip this bullshit. Free, yo. This looks so nice. Look at this. All the rice individual grain. Little bit wok hei charring on the rice. Nice bright color and looks so light and fluffy. This fried rice looks like good Cantonese fried rice.
Wow. Thank you. This is the moment. Yes. So happy today to see this fiber. Thank you.
Cool cheer with fried rice. This is not alcohol. Are you gonna down that bowl of fried rice?
I try. Yes.
Ooh, let's see what he did.
Hey, hello. Good morning. Wow, your computer, huh? Oh, your computer very nice, eh?
Okay.
Nada. Oh, wow. What a freak. Quebec. Lắp vậy đâu giờ đi rồi thì mình cắt hậu này luôn à. Chết không nhỉ.
Good.
The rice are not too dry. And one by one
Mantap separate is correct. Good egg fried rice should remind Uncle Roger of my own marriage.
No, I thought if I just make for you fried rice with eggs, scallions and rice, so you would never be impressed by my cooking. So I'm thinking I must bring something beyond that. And that's why I've been bringing memories.
Memory. Uncle Roger don't want to make egg fried rice with memory. Uncle Roger don't want my fried rice to taste like pain.
This dish is a reference to a childhood memory of mine. For Sunday lunch with my family, we would have roast chicken along with crisps and potato chips, and we would have a salad on the side. And that's basically what I've been trying to replicate. I bought some rotisserie chicken, I chopped them.
Oh, so the meat is chicken.
Piece of freshness to mimic the salad, a few pickles, just to get the dressing vibe, and some super fine potato chips powder. That's it.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Put potato chip in the what like sandwich and a bottle of Coke. And what he said earlier.
Nintendo Switch 2. Joy-Con 2 controllers that attach in a snap, and a big, vivid, high-def screen. Play games using each Joy-Con 2 as a mouse. Chat with friends and family. And see their faces while playing games. All together, anytime, anywhere. On Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, this one transparent foam. Oh my god. Spoiled it. Hey, you are. You don't say like that lah. Trust me, I don't know what it is.
For Sunday lunch with my family, we would have roast chicken along with crisps or potato chips.
For family dinner, all you have is chicken and potato chip. Is your family the boss or something? What kind of mom do this? Are you adopted? Because that's what we feed to people. We don't give shit about.
Rotisserie chicken, I chopped up the dark meats, and then I added some piece of freshness to mimic the salad.
Why would you ever want egg fried rice to mimic salad? Who want anything to ever mimic salad? Nobody eats salad because we think salad tastes good. We eat salad because we don't want to be fat.
Some super fine potato chips powder, because I thought it's gonna bring the potato.
Also, we're crushing the potato chip into powder. That's so sad childhood. Uncle Roger grow up so poor, but my parents never feed me potato chip powder. I always get the full potato chip.
If I want to make it with my own, that's how I would twist it without changing it too much.
Fried rice, egg, rice, and scallion is the base. The ingredient, you can have a different combination.
Correct. Even though Uncle Roger don't agree with his ingredient, I have to say his technique still very good.
So when you get evaluate how good the dish is from 1 to 10.
Ooh, scoring.
Fried rice take away 8 ounces.
Okay.
You know, really mushy texture. Okay, so that's 0. Other categories, fried rice, for example, at your restaurant, that's 10. When is this one?
Uncle Roger gonna give this 8.5. Would be nice if he used MSG.
Just be honest,
For me, I think have
eating because I've got anxiety.
7.5.
7.
I thought I would get less than this.
7.
This chef so high standard. Yo, Uncle Roger need to check out his restaurant. Niece and nephew, you just experienced Asian parent. If your parent Asian, nothing you do will ever be better than 7. Even if Bill Gates parent Asian, he's still getting 7.
7, man. Cool. That's good. Thank you, Chef, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Guys, sorry to interrupt Alice here from the studio, but I've got something to share with you. We made for the series a poster. Oh, the path to fried rice.
You're using thumbtack, nephew Alex. You need to learn how to put shit on wall. First you use black tape, now you use thumbtack. Invest in nail or a hammer. Or Uncle Roger can even send you a drill if you fancy. Also, this poster look like Lord of the Rings poster. Only difference is one has weird looking Hobbit guy and the other has Frodo Baggins.
So, guys, how do I feel at the moment? Well, feel good. I've been practicing a lot. I've been studying a lot for this moment. And the fact that the chef evaluated my skill at 7, unexpected.
Good job, nephew Alex. Uncle Roger been following your whole fried rice series and see you improve a lot. This fried rice looks so good, and I'm gonna call you Uncle Alex from now on. Niece and nephew. My nephew Nigel, he going on tour doing stand-up soon. Ticket for his UK show also out already. But he gonna have international date next year. America, Canada, Australia, Europe, Asia, everywhere he gonna go. So if you want to see nephew Nigel perform, sign up to his mailing list below and he let you know when he's coming to your town. Who knows? Maybe you see Uncle Roger there also, if I feel like working. This nerdy guy want to make restaurant level egg fried rice? Wait. If he gonna rock band, he should make movie. Call it Ocean One because he look like he have no friend. I think that works, right? First you use black tape, now you use thumbtack. Hiya, invest in a screw. First you use black tape, now you use thumbtack. Hiya, invest in nail. We should focus on this. Don't know how we're gonna do it. Focus on that.
We may live our lives differently, but we all deserve to feel at home. Where every race, gender, sexual orientation, religion is welcome.
Undercover Boss Canada, the nation's #1 pest control company, fights foreign infestation.
More and more competitors coming into the Canadian market.
The company is expanding across the country.
We want to be leading the pack. If we don't stay on top of our game, we'll start to lose clients.
Orkin President Gary Muldoon is about to face one of his toughest work weeks ever.
Never so what? There's hundreds of them. He doesn't like us. Didn't you tell him trainer? It was all his fault.
When his beat on the front line is over, he'll suit up again and return to HQ to tell these hard workers who he really is.
Was it really?
Seriously. Really did.
With the world economy in a fragile state, top corporations must adapt to survive. The bosses of some of Canada's biggest companies are about to take extreme action. To stay ahead of the game, they're going undercover in their own organizations. Orkin Canada has been dealing with the country's most bothersome creatures for over 15 years. 750 employees, service over 60,000 customers per month. The company has benefited from growth of more than $100 million over the past 10 years, thanks in no small part to this man.
I'm Gary Muldoon, and I'm president of Orkin Canada. Our slogan is keeping pests in their place. Pests are out there, and they can include everything from insects to rodents to wildlife, and they're out there in pretty substantial numbers. I think the public has a wrong perception. Pest control technicians that they're exterminators and that they're running around killing things all day long. However, 99%.
With the world economy in a
我的朋友，She boyfriends。
So share, I just want to say this is the master of languages.
Serious?
Yes, because during his audition, right, he speak in a lot of languages.
Not bad. It's even like okay only. I speak 7 languages. Wow. 7 languages are English, Chinese, then Cantonese. Then I try to Cantonese, cooking, so I'm learning Thai now. 7 languages.
Yeah, meanwhile, like most Singaporeans, I can speak English and our mother tongue. Although my mother tongue not very good, I can understand like conversational. I know a little bit of Korean because I went to study the level 0 beginner.
My family is like like that. So that you then my mom
Amazing. Great.
Very like very horror and people when I was reading up the exam like they were it's really like every 2 words I say every 2 words I listen. But then like all the cries because I cannot say since young Chinese has always been my best subject in school. So whenever they have competitions and no one to send to all these competitions, this Chinese speaking competition, so with me, because through all these competitions, right, my command of the language improved a lot.我觉得很开心可以就是继续来尝试说中文，因为中文算是我的第一语言。
大家早上好，我现在正在化妆，准备上班。我平时讲华语的时候，有些字发音的不对，所以在这个挑战时，我会尽心全力发对的音。
我42小学讲中文的第一天，我以为这很容易，每个人都以为我不会说中文，但是我觉得我中文很好，对吗？
但是今天呢，这样幸运的，我是有一个晚点要主持，因为有一点时间，所以今天那天跟我头发非常的长，所以呢要来剪一下头发。今天跟我剪一下，我应该剪什么样的发型？更多一点的层次，做这里的顶部。可不可以帮我分手一下？
先生，我是发型师，不是魔术师。
我们现在出来买午餐，然后到人场买套餐。我要叫我不是honey cookie Chinese。蜜糖绿茶，一个蜜糖绿茶，中杯，然后那个蜜糖58些，还有加爱玉。
猪肉，还有豆腐，还有咖啡，就是一个但是我回到了家，我觉得哇，那个发色我真的太喜欢，而且从小是学完头发，然后现在呢，要来跟朋友来健身，今天是我去场合健身教练，做一个器材，这个说的是。什么东西啊？器材，为什么我们要回看？因为这样的话比较直接啊。
最近去韩国，然后有些相比我的同事们，然后今天翠文，anyway 你会看到他的因为他喜欢抓三代天子，我也是买这个给他，给他们看你的天
第一个男朋友啦。我的朋友，She boyfriends。对不起，对不起，我不知道你说什么。对不起，我的中文不好。对不起，对不起，我只想跟你当朋友。我今天和那女粉丝拍东西，对，其实你的话题是什么？我林心如。Opportunity to this room, Gladys, X, L, 对，哇哦，带你来4个。
好惊喜的，因为我有很多东西我不知道是这个，它就是手机，这个电脑，不给点击的，还有这个是欧洲，这个说个这样的，这个。
What's up, fam? It's your girl, Baby Gaga. Let's kick off the live stream with our first item. This is Addictive Brain, guaranteed to make you lose zero focus.
I already have that.
Oh my god, everyone has one. Should I?
Well, yes. It's another question.
Yeah. Say no more. I'm in.
Here's what you've been waiting for.
Popcorn loves.
Popcorn loves. Some of you actually got it right. Popcorn loves. It's free chronic coughing. With popcorn lumps, you'll have a chance to get diseased heart.
You guys are kidding, right?
Get yours. Qualified price of $2,000.
Investing. It's about believing in something and making it grow. Investing is about planting seeds early so that one day the world isn't just a dream, but your destination. Investing is about preparing for what's next. Not just for yourself, but for those you love. Everyone is an investor.
我们现在做工休息5分钟，要泡绿茶。这是它的葛恩基的杯。那根基怎么讲？哦，是啊。哎，那个你看到吗？
今天真的非常的忙，所以呢，没有时间拍视频，因为从早上到现在是一直在主持，然后呢，终于主持完了之后，我们现在要赶往下一个地点。
我要给大家看我现在桌子的状况，我已经不够位置放我的东西了。OK， 我先给你们看我的什么，我的笔记本在这里，我的水壶，有很多可爱的玩具，有很出名的跑满，这是我桌子底下这边，还有一包。
我没有办法，我回家了。
错。
我刚说完我的本，然后现在我要走过去演唱，然后回家。然后现在这个短短的路程，我给大家分享一下，是我觉得在这期节目过后，能让我分享这是一个就是当然都好久了，其中的后就是这两个爸妈的然后开始大家就用了好像很多网上的一些大的词啊，因为三个字，然后我就觉得很有趣。所以我就突然间想到，这样的话，他们用了很多的大的词，然后我来写一首诗来说明这个词。实现了现签，当初月款把现签，更结连结婚签，喜成欢喜嫁学签。
我的上面我要穿很简单的。
我今天早，我今天从公司拿帮天假，因为我早上在学习，然后呢，我去买菜，我在吃广告，我会一边吃一边看动画片，看影片。
来跟大家说一下，我们今天来做什么东西。
介绍他网是关于华语及小东西，所以想要知道更多的话，要去分享或者是到。
对。
我到公司了，我今天跟他们一起拍视频对，然后我一进来哦，导演看到我就讲，哎呀，你没有化妆啊，什么意思？素颜，上面的，我没出来过以前是对。好的，这个意思就是有点开心了。
今天我吃鸡胸饭，这个very很容易，这个鸡胸很多就。
现在已经6:50了，已经放工50分钟了。我还在公司，因为我在等阿满达做完包，然后我们可以一起出去吃饭。请开始做了。我们的咖啡了，咖啡吗？咖啡。我的朋友要我吃菜，吃这个小白菜。吃菜也要吃贵吗？我会吃我也找到一种我可以吃的菜，不能加。
当然就是roti prata， 考一考大家，就是 roti prata 的华语哦。怎么说？到家之后我再跟大家说。我有一个我不是很想马上说，但是这是先让介绍一下给他。如果是到的话，就是这个好像是西马来的才有的特色词，因为在中国跟台湾没有罗马大马，所以他们就用翻译成华语。新加坡有罗马大，所以就把它翻成华语嘛，对不对？因为在新闻上面要说，报纸上面要写，还有很多。在这边就酷，继续说下去，我就是快来吃。
Once we fill the job, the contracts need to be signed by both parties. With Adobe Acrobat, I can send it to the candidate and the client for signing and be notified that the contract is complete. It's such a speedy turnaround.
With Asana, you can manage any kind of work. From project intake to campaign management to strategic planning or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you. Try it for free at asana.com.
Hey guys，我们回来了。
我觉得真的很热
为什么你的华语课是什么？
进步了，我用那个 X。
哦，那是我觉得。
But I realized they're so very awkward. In fact, the people that talk to, right, they also like, want to sound good. Like, you can't really speak Chinese. I also realized, right, usually when I speak Chinese, the the one like wrong.
I feel that this challenge is very important. So I'm going around to new Chinese and very happy with Chinese language. So actually, it's more challenging. It's more challenging. To be honest, I wouldn't think that it's challenging, but then I will need to think more English than Chinese.
Because my brain keeps turning up. I used to be like, shit. And also like, when words don't come out in a very natural flow, and like, people just get tight.
Like you can't say what you want to say. I think when it comes to all the jargon, I think I also need some time to translate. So I went to the gym right now. I think, bro, that's biceps in Chinese. So it took me a while to translate now, but you know, I still can't do very well. But also because now I feel like parachutes.
Sounds like electronics. To be honest, like, I felt like in the past, like maybe our parents' generation, it was good in the sense that they can read, they can converse, they can write better than our generation. So you guys might do that.
I disagree with you about the parents. Because of like the culture, they are encouraged to like learn speak different language, but then they don't really grasp. Whereas like we would have more of a base for learning language because like it's actually like enforced to learn like 10 years. In Singapore, right, the main language is English, so all of us must make a very deliberate effort to speak more Chinese. Like if you really want to improve your Chinese, like what Siri mentioned. She listened a lot, but if she do not, jot down all the words or the keywords that she's learned, she will forget about it. Yeah, so that you must make a deliberate effort that you memorize. 谢谢大家们在看这个 episode 新加坡人继续看。
不要忘记点赞、分享，还有参加我们这个频道的优惠商品。
可以点击我们的小铃铛。如果想要看更多集的这个视频的话，可以看这里。
再见。
This ain't your basic weekend fest. It's giving music, art, and community. It's SG60. It's Giving Fest. 2 days of electrifying performances, short films, flea markets, digital art, and mouth-watering food trucks.
Encore Japan from China 1 whole year now. It's so sad. But who needs to go there? This place feels exactly like China. This area called San Gabriel Valley, SGV, in 30 minutes outside LA. Uncle Roger gonna learn how to make fancy Chinese food at this restaurant. Bistro now. SGV also has one of the largest Asian grocery store Uncle Roger ever been to. They even got this exotic food, durian for you. This video is sponsored by Mila. This and as you know that the people Uncle Roger partnered with to launch my chili crab pasta. But do you know that dumpling amazing also? Some of the best Uncle Roger have. Most of the time, very hard to get good soup dumpling.
They are family, but come from very different generations.
I'm not so close to my grand. We just say hello, say your lunch, and so.
There's very little common ground and even less of a connection.
This is probably this is what I see. I never see a spot. Nice one, you're the ever smile.
In a 4-part series, On the Red Dot finds out what it takes to bridge the generation gap.
I'm gonna put anyway.
In this episode,
The relationship between my grandma and I is pretty strained. She's stubborn.
Amy and Samora don't understand each other.
It's either she can't hear me or she really doesn't want to listen. She goes up and made me angry. I told her she don't listen to walk away.
Over the next few days, they'll take on the challenge of resolving their differences by going on a road trip.
Why are you angry at me sometimes? You will never listen to what I say. You can walk away. I must call you 3-4 times.
But will this trip bring them closer together or keep them at loggerheads?
she might not know how to take care of me. Okay, I'm not excited. Period.
My name is Samara Nadia Xiao. I'm 12 years old this year. I like reading and using my phone a lot.
Samara, bisa nak ngomong ya?
Yeah.
Maths?
Yes.
English?
Alright.
The Chinese?
Yes. I am quite a close family. The thing is that I'm not so close to my grandma. I'm 12 and she's 80, so that's a 1 year difference. Zamora's grandmother, 83-year-old Amy, is Veronica. She lost her husband 5 years ago and lives by herself.
When they pass away, I try to be brave. Sometimes I think of him and talk to him. I can answer whatever I can.
There is a big generation gap between Amy and Samora, and their communication is getting worse.
Now the answers are kind of messy around. You talk slowly and you talk English, I don't understand.
Whenever I see Amy, she understands what I'm saying. I kind of give up. How we communicate is through my dad. We're like a he has to stick the both of us together.
I have tried to speak to Samara many times to be more patient with my mom and just listen to what she has to say, but she's usually rushing along.
I don't blame her. She's not very close to me. She's very close to the grandpa. So grandpa every time give way. She won't go anywhere, grandpa will bring. And then ask grandma. Grandma said, no.
My grandfather does love me a lot. He loved all of his grandchildren. It's just that I felt special whenever I was talking to my grandfather.
So Samara, what do you think very much just now?
It's still working out.
Yeah.
Is he on the phone all the time? Or your friends? You and grandma should try to communicate more, right? She's your grandmother. She,
You're not mistaken.
yeah, you have to make an effort to do it. Maybe both of you should go out together and get out of kids.
See, I've been trying.
Not trying hard enough.
Maybe your friend will share me.
Yeah, maybe you can go for a road trip. That's a good idea. This comes Florida and then Malacca is yeah, why not? They've never traveled alone together. The Malacca trip would be interesting because they'll be sitting in a bed together, having lunch together, sleeping together in the same hotel room. I think that's the challenge itself, being in one confined space, and they have nothing but to communicate.
You must take care of me when you're going to go back and then. You know, I love you. I love all the things.
And then both of you together. Yeah, do everything.
Very cringy. It is the most cringy.
Problems on the trip. I think the ball will definitely be on the iPad and on my phone and not even talking to my mom.
My parents have agreed that it would be a good bonding experience and I would get to know more about my grandmother's. And I hope I would get my grandmother talking. Maybe, maybe not.
Our grandma is sick. Whenever I go, you take care of me. I'm nervous. She might not know how to take care of me.
I'm not so excited for this trip because communication is fine. Okay, I'm not excited. Here. The pair begin their 3-hour-long journey tomorrow. With Samara is more interested in research.
you. Last time you said where? No? No. Up here. Nothing today, no rain, right? Not tomorrow. It's rain, very hard to move around.
The road trip is off to a rocky start, and things go from bad to worse. Amy decides to challenge Samora head on.
Every time I talk to you, you don't answer me back. Can you hear me one time?
Yeah.
And then why you don't answer me back?
I was just tired.
You're so tired, at least you can tell me, right?
Samora and her grandmother Amy are taking their road trip to Malacca, and bid to bring them closer together.
Bacteria, root cause of gum problems. Prevent oral health problems before they start. Colgate Total.
So when you reach the basement of Katong Shopping Centre, you'll be instantly hit by the smell of bananas and butter from 2 banana pie shops.
There was three. I don't know. So the manis are the new one.
One is original one, and the second one is actually employee from the original one. They operate just side by side.
Not surprised that they were next to each other.
It's equally nice actually.
It was basically eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because I couldn't decide between the two, so I just decided to buy one of them to try.
I think I'll buy both. Yeah, I'll buy both to try.
So banana pies are a traditional old school dessert that is rarely found in Singapore. It consists of bananas, desiccated coconut, and crushed almonds, enveloped in a rich and buttery crust. In fact, I think these banana pies are so rare that you cannot find it anywhere else than the basement of Katong Shopping Centre in Singapore.
Okay. Hey, hi! Let's just walk upstairs.
I think they worked together for about 30 years until she became sick 3 years ago before he passed on. After my dad passed on, she told me that she wants to retire. And the next thing I knew, she actually opened a shop next door.
When you first get there, both signboards are the same colour, a white background with red words. And both of them offer the same item, which is the main specialty of the place, banana pie. Auntie Peng sells a banana pie for $3.30 a slice, while Donna Mani sells the pie at $3.50 a slice. But if you purchase the whole pie, which is 10 slices at Donna Mani's, it's only for $33.
I would say the main difference was the bananas. The bananas from Donna Mani's was a little sharper in taste. Yeah, whereas the bananas from Auntie Peng to me was like a smoother texture.
Auntie Peng's appeals more to the younger generation because it's slightly sweeter, while Donna Mani's appeals more to the older generation. It's a bit more rustic with less sugar and it's a lot more banana than Auntie Peng's.
When the customers came and
they say, which is the one? How come there's another shop? There was a bit of confusion. All these years, of course, they recognize their faces. So we just tell the customers that Donna Manis is known for the banana pie. And they have the right to choose. They can taste both, which one they prefer.
不是说很好，不普通通，因为都给他拿了一半了，是吗？他整天就跟那些顾客讲，不让哪里才是 original， 我听了就觉得很不应该这样子讲的。
The business has been good so far because we already have 4 brands, 30 over years. So we do have customers coming all the way from the west side, and some of them, when they come a little bit too late, they get very disappointed because no more pies.
Donna Manis is actually a very homegrown name. It's a very old name, started in 1992 at the bottom of Katong Shopping Centre. It's a heritage bakery that has been doing this banana pie for the past 30 years. Auntie Peng and the founder, Mr. Tan, were the OGs of Donna Manis. They set up the business in 1992 at Katong Shopping Centre.
Unfortunately, Mr. Tan passed away last year. He gave all his shares to his daughter, so it was managed by both Esther and Auntie Peng. I was not running the business actually until my dad got sick. So on and off, when my dad needs my help, I just come in to assist as much as I can.
没有，从来没有干过他女儿下来。Mr. Tan 说他女儿不管这边的，完全没有下来过的。
Because my dad feels that he doesn't want to have too much conflict of interest. So if I come in, there may be discomfort on the side. Even when I offer my help to her also, because she says she's short of staff, but she always will say no, not necessary. So I can feel she doesn't want me there. Since I let my dad run the place, he has full control. I don't poke my nose inside into what he's doing.
When your mother started getting ill and we asked you to take over, how did you feel about that, having to work with Auntie Peng?
When my dad was sick, he felt that this time he gives a shot to me because he also knows that the business principles, what happens if a partner were to depart, all the shares will of course go to Peng. So my dad knows that and he said, okay, he should give me these shares.
他的老爸死的时候，他就下来吵了，这个不可以，那个不可以，香蕉用太多，不可能成本用这么高的。我就问他一句话：我跟郎哥做这么久，有没有一个月回本？讲没有，赚少 ，OK 了，赚少了不用他赚多。
所以你对这件事有什么样的感觉呢？
很生气的这种，顾客每天来跟我买东西的，他们会知道的。 每天来跟你吵，今天跟你吵这样，明天跟你吵那样。后来他们讲，安迪你这样好了，你不要跟他生气，能做就跟他做，不能够做就跟他分。
I'm trained in pastry, and the training that I have over the years, I can do a lot more to help the shop to grow. Actually, I've told her many times, I'm your partner, I'm not your rival. That's why when I had to take over, at first I was a bit apprehensive, and many times I offered my help. I was rejected in a way, so I know where I stand.
Why did you think she rejected you that way?
She feels like I'm a threat because she feels like it's her recipe. That's what she's feeling.
Did you figure out?
从서울에서면서 자부심과 긍지를 느끼고 있습니다.
So it all started with that epic Facebook comment that caused a media frenzy. said that Auntie Peng was kicked out. So with that comment, I decided to write an article about the showdown between the two banana pie shops, because no one else at that point of time broke in.
Two shops selling banana pie side by side. Let's find out which is more appealing. That is a common story because it's not very common to see two shops side by side selling the same thing. So it's pretty juicy, I would say. And there were online speculations about how maybe Madam So was kicked out of Donna Money's right after Mr. Tan's daughter came in.
I have no idea how the rumors come about. I'm sure myself because she said she wanted to retire. How did that come about?
Did you figure it out?
No, I must say that. Because that was her idea that she wants to retire. 那时候我是要退休了，我给我的孩子去做，我要把这些师傅交给我的儿子跟女儿，就让他们接手。把我的儿子教到会，我的女儿教到会，就退休了。But after my dad passed on, she kept saying that she wants to retire, pushing for the closure of our business relationship. And so that was when we set a date. 31st March is the deadline. 你是怎样分的？我公平分给他们，他们拿的是钱，我拿的是银行的钱，2万多，银行有多少钱我就拿多少钱。
为什么你选择待在这里不要退休
？30多年了的，熟客很多的，当然是会不舍得的，每个都很熟的。
Did you intentionally open right next door?
这个是很便宜的，也没有想到为什么会拿到这一间。本来是楼下那个0126的，就是因为他要做改变，耽误了很多时间，就没有办法，就这边空就赶快拿这间。
Since both bakeries offer the same items, I think customers may take it back first. Like they'll be standing there for one whole minute and thinking, which one should I patronize? Auntie Peng or Donna Money's?
I guess it's very beneficial to the customers because you get to, have both at the same space. You get to compare them directly, price-wise, taste-wise.
I think, of course, when you have competition in store, customers will kind of have to decide where they want to go. But for us, we are open. We are okay if they get pulled across. We let the product and our service help the decision in that sense. So you move as that.
Although we are sorry to but the banana pie was actually created by my mother. 你这个 banana pie 的 recipe 是怎样方法？哇，很辛苦啊，一直改，试了很多次，给顾客吃，让顾客一边给我知道。后来有个顾客要我跟我讲，上面如果放这个还会放越多就越好吃，因为上面那些很香。OK， 我就听他的话。
So in front of your store, there's a sign that says original banana pie. What do you mean by original banana pie?
Because the proportions and all that was according to the original that my dad shared with me. Meaning how much banana and how much of the pastry that goes on top of it. So Donna Money's has been known for banana pies. 我跟顾客讲我是 original， 顾客说不是，都跟他讲说他是 original 的，他是 original。那我30多年我要放。在那边守了12个小时每天的，36年了，就是不服这一点，其他的事情我可以看得很开的，不要紧。If you come up with products while you're working the company, does that product belong to you or belong to the company as an intellectual property?
So for what I know, Auntie Peng has the original recipe, because she was the one who started this banana pie together with Sita. But Mr. claims that she has the recipe from Sita. Actually, she tweaked it into her own recipe.
Auntie Peng was the main baker when she was at Donna Money's. So she did have the original recipe, but apparently Mr. Tan also has a
version of the recipe. And before he passed away, he passed on the recipe to his daughter, Esther. And Esther added some of her maybe creations to this recipe. So I would think it's a recipe 2.0 for Auntie King's version of the original. Who came up with the recipe? I would say that I made it my dad, because she's the one making it. But to give it that approval, of course my dad had to be the one, because I'm honest. There would have been tastings before the final product comes out. I have checked the recipe, and some of my process I would say is a secret, because we have to experiment over time and get the correct proportions, the correct process, so that the food will look nice and taste good. Very important, you need to select the bananas. Thank God we found this as a chart that shows the rightness of the bananas. If it's too right, we can't use it. That goes to the next. If it's too raw, it gives a very sharp taste on the tongue, and the banana pie will be sweet. The sweetness actually comes from the bananas itself. We don't add any sugar. Nothing is added to the bananas. 我是创造这个 banana pie 的啊，跟我的客服人是他根本就不会做的啊。Mr. 丹是做算账的，跟在前面卖的，每个晚上的价格钱都是他收的，账户全部都是他管的，他管得很好。My dad didn't have much education because he grew up during the time of the Japanese occupation, but he's very good with calculations. He's been known in this community for better calculations, and the calculator can count faster. He loves to do business.
I think Donna Manes would be what it is today without her.
I would say Donna Manes, you need both. I think Paige did play her part, doing all the production and teaching work. But without proper sales, I don't think it would as well.
How do you think he would react to everything happening now?
I think he'll be very sad. I think he'll be very sad. Yeah. Okay.
My grandfather is all about
relationship. So relationships is very precious to him, and I think that is a moral that he has inculcated in us. 现在还在的话，我们还是合作的很愉快。啊，用讲的都合作的愉快的，现在喝不到1-2年就完了。我们喝不到30多年，很厉害的，也没有吵过架，什么都没有的。
So it's sad that Mr. Tan passed away and caused this feud, but at the end of the day, customers just want to buy which pie tastes better. So the best way to determine which one tastes better is to do a blind tasting.
Have you seen a dinosaur in the wild? I don't mean in a theme park. I mean in its natural habitat.
Hi, I'm Sharon Hong, founder and CEO of Mother's World. What started as a single store in Singapore has since grown into a regional brand across China and Vietnam. We embrace localization with each new market, but with growth came complexity, especially in managing payments across multiple currencies and markets. That's where Air Wallets make the difference.
this one has a sweeter taste, like the banana feels like more ripe, and this one is like the sweetness is more subtle. The two are nice.
Which one do you prefer though?
I like sweets better.
This one because I prefer nuts over the coconut.
Good to see.
But which one do you like better?
First one.
The key factor that I'm looking for is the sweetness and ripeness of the bananas. Also, I'll be looking out for the ratio between the banana and desiccated coconut.
Just based on the first appearance, I think this is a little more consistent and even in terms of color than golden brown. This is a little rustic, I would say. Yeah, I think I know which is which, but I would just give it a try and let you know which is better. I think they're actually very similar. So if I would have to choose, of course I prefer the sweeter banana. Just feels a little smoother, nicer on the palate.
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly which one is which one. Just let me make the taste. Okay. Easy to drink. Flavorful. Let me try it. Okay, now I'm going to try this one.
Less sweet. The crust is slightly less on top, and unfortunately, the bottom part is not that well cooked.
So I'm going to start with the left one. The slight crunchiness of the coconut is very obvious because every bite I told the banana has a equal amount of coconut to it. Let's try the right one. Okay, so the right one, I think it has more rounded almonds because every bite has more nuts. Banana is slightly more than the coconut, so yes, there's a little bit for the right one. Sweetness wise, both bananas are on par.
I personally prefer this. I think this is a little lighter and smoother on the palate, and it's sweeter compared to this. This should be anti-beans.
So if you ask me which one would I prefer, I would prefer the manis. So I prefer the one on the right. I think it's on the manis. I have a stronger taste of bananas in each mouthful, and also the nuts have a very nice roasted nuttiness to it.
I like this better.
I prefer this.
Actually, more than I expected. I'm more into this nutty taste.
Well, I think that taste is very subjective. You may like something, but I don't. So at the end of the day, both have their own loyal following. It's up to each individual which one they prefer. So for this Thai war, even though the Peng won, but I still think that Donna Manis still has its own charm and people still love it.
Hi, I'm June. I'm the daughter of Auntie Peng.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm Uncle Tan's granddaughter, or Esther's daughter.
Your parents know that you're here today?
For me, yes, they know. I think my mom knows. I told her that we're doing this. Like, I've always been very open with June, even when my grandfather was alive.
How do you guys feel about June?
I think as a third gen, it's a little bit difficult to watch. I think the word feud is very loaded. And I would like to think of what's happening between our moms is more like a misunderstanding. I kind of put out semi. I think it's tough in general to watch our moms go through this because it's both our moms.
What is taking over mean to you?
Taking over means maintaining the legacy, be it the Auntie Peng or Donna Manis. Ours is all handmade products, handmade with hands of love to spread out to people.
I believe in slow food. You know, there's a beauty and a heritage to slow food. Eating something cooked from grandma or from, you know, the bakers and but it's just different. And I guess for us it's also about the legacy of my grandfather. He was always about the community, about getting to know the customers, those community values, as well as the slow food that brought it all together. We have keeping that alive. That is what is what.
If you were given a choice, would you work together?
Why you like that? Yeah, I can be quite scary. I am very sorry. If let's say we do work together, I'll be more of a follower than later, to be honest. We don't know.
因为韩流年在然后我的班友就这个大学对一个专业部。
哦。
有很多日语学生嘛。是中国。很高兴认识。
我也是，我是梦。
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
You're from Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium. You know Belgium? Well, how do you know Belgium?
Belgian chocolate is the best.
Ah, you get the fry.
French fries.
Yeah, from Belgium. Waffles too.
Yeah, waffles.
Yeah, the waffles are good. Yeah, I love waffles. I like sweet things too. Yeah, you do.
What language is it spoken?
In Belgium we speak 3 languages. So we have part that speaks Spanish, so Netherlands, Flemish or Netherlands. And we have the part that speaks French and part that speaks Dutch.
Dutch.
I speak French.
Which one was it? Oui, je pense aussi.
Wow. Vous avez appris le français où?
J'ai appris seul. Oui.
Wow.
Amo.
You like
Đi từ từ nghe đâu à? Như hai xe mà. Ủa dài rồi. Mở ra chưa? Mở ra. Em mới nói.没有，他用金轨的你啊，好像用金轨的你啊。对对，玩家都对。 来，我几条什么物件做？31号、51号，过来退去人迄头5头迄头，伊朋友伫头开榴莲摊。